Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. So, in the last episode, the principal of school, well, first of all, we, went to Hawaii, on the school trip to Hawaii, which was fun. But on the less fun side, I guess you could say, the principal of our school had a mental shutdown, as he was crossing the street, no less, causing him to get hit by a car and a bunch of other crazy stuff happened. Well, anyway, so, yeah, I'm just gonna get right into this episode. We have a lot of crazy stuff going on. What? Alright, we're gonna get Morgana, like, lately, you've been like, oh, there's something I need to tell you, but I don't want to. Something like that.
You're already studying? How diligent. I have souvenirs for you. The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility. Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide? But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there. Do you mean this might be another incident? Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart. Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible! How are you so certain? Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi. Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately? I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all. I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay? This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
And up to 81%, it's weird, like, of course, the principal died, and everybody thinks it's because of us, but despite that, our popularity is still going up, which is kind of interesting. Hey! What'd you say? It's the first time at school in a while. Well, not really. I mean, we've had longer breaks, like summer break. I am kind of, yeah. I don't think a little bit too adjust. I mean, it's a big, like, time difference between Hawaii and Japan. Well, not huge, still pretty big. Like, I don't know. I'm not a real expert in the time zone stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. I can't even read. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Yeah, probably is. What else would it be about?
We will now begin the emergency warning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
Absolutely not. No, no way, no.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing.
serves that principal right.
Honestly, I didn't think the principal did that bad stuff. I mean, he wasn't great, but, you know, he really wasn't that big of a character, first of all, and he wasn't as bad as Kamoshida, that's for sure.
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
That's right.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
Probably.
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Also, guys, by the way, I apologize. It's probably...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you
This-
truly took the data from my laptop?
This probably isn't the best time to be saying this because it's like in the middle of a casino and stuff. But sorry that there was no video on Friday. I'm sorry about that. Although nobody probably cares because nobody watches these videos. No, I'm kidding. Well, you know, yeah, nobody watches these. Come on, guys. Persona 5 is a great game. Anyway,
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
we don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right. Do you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
My bonded side has grown deeper. A 4 in the Judgment Arcana.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
So, obviously guys, if you couldn't piece it together by now, you know, we F up with this Okumura dude. Cause she's really making a big deal out of this. Anyway, evening already.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Yeah, it was a pretty big thing.
People are already talking about it online.
Are they?
Nobody's
Not
saying
surprised.
it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
Not so far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No, I don't think so. I mean, why?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would
Yeah.
have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Yeah.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Well, these people are rooting for us, I guess.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary. Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
I guess. I don't say that, but
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic.
yeah.
Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from
Oh yeah, we
Ichiro?
were. Okay.
You tell them, Inari.
Why Inari? Like,
Why me?
Why Yusuke?
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
Okay, that's pretty seems pretty
It
normal.
seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okay.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Big Bang Burger.
From Big Bang
Yeah.
Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years.
It's really done
They
something to
even
get
had a
famous.
branch in Hawaii.
Yeah, we saw that.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
Excuse me. God.
We have
Gosh.
even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
What else do you
They
have?
already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Okay, that's good.
That settles it then.
Yeah,
He's
you can-
totally our next
Can be
target.
our next target, yeah.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after
And
all.
this could, if we do it right, this could get us to 100% popularity, probably.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
It'll take a while for it to calm down, I feel like.
You too, on? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but
For real?
looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down. Like, chill. What's happening?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Well, we lost Morgana. Left.
Ah,
I'm human. I have to be. Alright, I've managed by myself before and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline. Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! Wait, I can't see who's there. Esther. Ugh.
What? Event. Oh, that did not make any sense. Okay.
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? No. I see. I kind of just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to ask to ask someone else's place. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us just like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day. Too.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, everybody's talking about that. The principal now. It's crazy.
That's disappointing.
Oh, I fell. We have a lecture. I don't know why.
Do you know the answer?
I completely just did not even read the question. Secondhand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? That would be about... '19th century, I believe.
Very good.
Yeah. Alright, you got some more knowledge to us? Afternoon. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Yeah, let's wait together just in case Mona comes home. Okay. Whatever.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
Yep.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
I'd like to think that.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Oh. Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible, I guess. Yeah, he may not seem like it, but he's totally he's a totally capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Alright. Don't worry about it, Sojiro. We good. Morgana went to Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? Okay. So
I should write something.
I'm gonna save right here, but I'm not gonna end the episode, interestingly. Well, I don't want that. I should go to bed. Sleep.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thief.
Hilarious.
Okay. Ooh. You're hilarious. Whoever you are. No, okay. That was quick.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
What is it? Corporate headquarters.
It is the headquarters of a large
Yeah.
corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
Well, we'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
Yeah, that's the
I
important
know.
part.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futa? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Interesting thing.
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know? Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space.
Interesting.
How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Is
way.
everyone ready?
Yeah,
I'm activating it now.
I'm ready.
You're already considered threats?
Maybe it's
President
really
Okumura
bad.
must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
Yeah.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film.
Yeah.
I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Well, guys, going from, so welcome to the next palace, first of all. Okumura's palace. Going from, Futaba's palace, which is, my favorite palace in the game, to Okumura's palace, which is my least favorite palace in the game. Yeah, you guys will find out why. I'm not really gonna explain. We are going to explore and go into Okumura's palace and see everything that it has next time on Let's Play Persona 5. Alright, bye guys.